First try. That's what I'm talking about. First try. Now I can keep it going. Ha 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 ha. You seen it, birds. You seen it. You guys seen it too. First try, one spark. It only takes a spark to get a fire going. That goes for starting a fire and sharing your faith in Jesus. Okay, now if I can keep it going, that's the only thing. That's the only thing, you know. I can't always keep it going. Come on. Come on. First spark. I know it's not going to stay, but I got it. It started anyway. I mean, come on. Come on. It did start. It was going. You all seen it. Yeah, it stopped, but okay. My backup. Light a little tea light candle in there. That'll keep going till the wood gets really going. It works. A lot of good uses for tea lights. I always have a couple of tea lights in my fire kit because a candle will always burn. I mean, that'll burn for, I don't know, probably an hour per tea light. And it's just, it's a flame until the wood gets going. But you seen it, you seen it. The first spark got my fire going. Well, then I got a bunch of I don't like to call it scrap, but little cut-offs from my shop. Well, here's the thing. I'm a woodworker, and to me, there is no scrap. There really isn't. Even the smallest piece of wood can be made into things. But there ends up being some scrap. I mean, you can't keep everything. And, well, you know, ends up being little pieces that are scrap, and it's still good for campfires. And but a lot of what you think is scrap really isn't scrap, and it's good for for campfires too. I got a lot of sawdust here. Let's see if I can hit that. It's gonna catch. Pretty sure it's gonna catch. A lot of times when I start a fire, try to start a bonfire, campfire, whatever you want to call it, ends up being a bond smoke first, and then it turns into a fire. It's going. Yeah, so I got up early and the sun was coming up. It was beautiful. Well, it's not actually crested yet, but you know how it, what do you call it? Dawn or whatever. Before the sun actually comes up and it's blue and, you know, orange and different colors coming up, and it's really pretty. Gorgeous morning. Perfect for a campfire. Friday morning. Hey, y'all, it's me, Marty. I didn't even get that in there. Happy Friday. Happy April 5th, 2024. And yeah, I decided, you know what? I've been home. Oh gosh, I've been home a week. We haven't had a campfire yet. Had a couple of little fire campfires, but haven't had a big fire yet. So I thought I'd get one going this morning. My wife will be home in about a half hour. So I got our chairs out, made some coffee. I got some snack bars out here, and of course, pistachios. Oh, good coffee. Not as good as bush coffee, but it's still good. It's still good, y'all. I gotta get some more logs here for little tables for us. But, oh yeah, it's catching now. So the first spark, I got it going. It just didn't keep going because I didn't have a, whoa, it flew right by. Didn't have enough real dry kindling in there. But, you know, a tea light's a good thing to have in a fire kit because that'll light and it'll stay lit, you know, while you get the fire going. So I lit one of those, actually two of them in there. Put some more kindling in there and some of my little pieces of scrap from the shop that's really dry. And it's going on. So, hope you're all doing well today. Enjoying spring wherever you are in the world. It's about 32 degrees, just a bit over freezing right now. You still see my breath, but it's beautiful out. Crisp and cool. No wind. Perfect for a campfire. Let's see. I'm not gonna even do breakfast on the fire this morning. Oh. See what happens. Got my phone camera over on the tripod over there. I can't reach it. I can't hit y'all with the shells. Oh, it's all part of the fun. You know it's part of the fun. So, I had a good day yesterday. I had men's Bible study in the morning. And then I went for a hike with my pastor and friend. And hung out with my wife. Had time together in the afternoon, and then in the evening, well, I went and got my big truck. Got that fixed, the radiator or the something with coolant leak. And then we went over to our friends. Had dinner with them. That was fun, and hung out with them. Hung out with my friend Don in the shop. So he's a dear friend. Don and Barb, they're our friends, and we've known them for many years. And I actually have a video of Don in the one video. Yeah, he's carving a lighthouse on his lathe at his house. I'll check that one out. But yeah, we hung out. fun. Today, not many big plans. Thought I'd start out with a campfire, and then hopefully today my wife will be up for a hike, a little bit longer hike, do another little woodsy area nearby. We got a couple options. Well, we got many options. But, yeah, a relaxing day, maybe some hammock time. Well, we're cooking now. That's what I'm talking about. Chance of rain tomorrow and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, but on Monday we got the solar eclipse, y'all. I don't know. We're in Minnesota, so we're like 60-80%. Plus it's going to be cloudy and raining that day, so it's not going to be no real big deal here. A lot of people are traveling south and east to see it. I remember, I kind of remember the last one, was it 2017? I don't remember it being a real big deal. Unless it's total, it's not real, you know. It's like a sun going under a cloud, but, oh, yeah. So I don't know if I'll get a load Monday or not. If that'll affect things, I might have to go out Tuesday. We'll see. Chances are, well, it's like noon though, so I might still be loading, and I'll probably still go out Monday. Anyway, good fire going now. Got some oak in here and maple. That'll be a nice little fire. So, we got a big fire pit here. When we bought our place here, they already had a big fire pit. And, oh, it's about a 6 to 8 feet round fire pit. It's a big fire pit. Can you see me in there? I can't see me, but anyway. But yeah, it's, you know, it's nice for if we have a bunch of people over, which we do that sometimes. If it's just my wife and I, we'll either sit on the back side here. We got 2 wood chairs over here. We'll sit there, and or today I put these chairs up just to have a better backdrop. I don't know. Still not. I don't know. Because if it's over there, we got our wood shed here and piles of stuff. But anyway, but sometimes we'll just make a smaller fire on the one side of the fire pit, so it's not a giant one. Well, and then down there in the corner, like right there, I think you can see it behind me, my bushcraft area with the tree house and my topper and tarp and all that stuff, and army cots and stuff, and I have a little fire pit there. That's kind of nice too, because it's down there in the corner. I haven't done that in a while. Man, let's see. Do a little fire down there sometime too this weekend. Maybe at night or something. We'll see. Yeah, and then we did another little fire down there behind that big pine tree when we had a little camp out down there. And then when I did that little day camp thing, that was over in the front yard along the trees. I did a little fire there too. So we got all kinds of little campfire areas. It's just a little 2-acre hobby farm. But we love it. It's just, what a blessing. Geese flying over. I mean, we can see the sunrise and the sunset right from our yard. And tons of wildlife. I mean, we have deer, and haven't seen them, but we've heard coyotes. I've seen a fox once. coons, possums, kind of gross, but abundance of birds. I mean, cardinals and blue jays and nuthatch and red-winged blackbirds and chickadees and robins and hairy woodpeckers, downy woodpeckers, the yellow-breasted woodpeckers, pileated woodpecker. We've seen that a couple times, even a big one, the woody woodpecker kind. Yeah, I mean, tons and tons of birds, juncos and wrens and finches. We get lots of finches in the summertime, green and yellow finches. Hummingbirds, tons of hummingbirds. I got to get the hummingbird feeders up because it's starting to warm up. And yeah, and then the pheasants, the sandhill cranes, the trumpeter swans, loons, pelicans, geese, wood ducks, mallards, everything. We have everything. And just yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? A bald eagle, and we see bald eagles all around here. I mean, people travel all over the country to see bald eagles. We have them right here in Minnesota, all over the place. And they're nearby where we live here. And for the first time, we've seen one right from our front deck. Right across the road in a tree. It was circling and it landed in a tree right by the lake, right where I did my little hike the other day. Beautiful. Yeah, it's just a blessing where we live here. And we like to share it. You know, and sometimes we'll have people from church over, or the youth group, or friends, family over. And yeah, we're talking about doing like some different camp outs, you know, because we have enough room here. You know, you put up tents and hammocks and have campfires. And so we're going to maybe do this summer, or spring and fall, maybe do a father, son, or dads and boy, or, you know, men and boys or whatever. I'll camp out, and I'll teach some bushcraft skills and just camping things. Have campfires, have devotions, cook lots of food, just have fun. Maybe go for a hike, maybe go canoeing, and maybe do some other camp outs and stuff, but just have different people out and stuff, and share the blessing of our place here. Oh, there's the sun's peeking up now. There, let me see if I can get it in the camera. Whoa, that's me close up, way too close up. There she is. Beautiful sunrise. Anywho. Okay. Oh, good night. The crooked here. Oh, it's crooked. Nice fire going now. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Coffee, pistachios, beautiful fire at a cool morning, and boy is that crooked. Good night. The tripod looks like it's going to tip over. Ah, hit it. Well, I'm going to turn the camera off for a little bit and just enjoy the fire. My wife will be home in a little bit. Anyway, just wanted to show a little campfire here. A little ramble. That's what I do. Anyway. We'll see you next time. Well, maybe I'll do some more here. I don't know. We'll see. This might be the end of the video.